everyone, it's me Teresa from HealthyVeganLife.com, and today I want to show you 3 quick recipes that you can whip up in 10 minutes or less. Now usually when I make a recipe video, it's a bit of a more involved kind of recipe, so you spend some more time in the kitchen to prepare it. But in everyday life, when you have a whole bunch of things going on, it's not always, realistic to make complicated recipes. Or well, I wouldn't say that my recipes are complicated, but that take like half an hour to prepare something like that, at the very least. So I just want to show you 3 meals that are not very fancy. They are very simple, but they are delicious still, and they're very, very easy and quick and cheap to make. So without further ado, let's get cooking. Our first meal is going to be microwave potatoes with vegetables. It's very simple. So all you want to do is make sure that your potatoes are clean and that the weird spots have been taken out. And then you just want to stab a whole bunch of times into them so that they don't explode in the microwave. Then you want to put your potatoes in the microwave at the highest energy setting and put them in there for 5 minutes. And as they are going, you want to boil some vegetables. Now you can use frozen like I am, or just fresh. It's nice when they're pre-chopped, and just boil them until they're ready. They should take 8 minutes roughly. Then in between cooking, you want to turn your potatoes around and then let them go another 5 minutes. Then when everything is cooked, you just want to add your favorite low-fat vegan sauce. So I'm using mustard. You could also use ketchup or barbecue sauce or a whole bunch of different sauces, sweet chili, anything you like. Now the next meal we're going to make is a super quick and simple vegetable soup. We're going to use another potato, one large one, and chop it up pretty small, into small little chunks. Because the smaller you cut the potato, the faster it will cook. And we're going for fast here, so just make it nice and small. Now you want to take a large pot and put 1 liter of vegetable bouillon in there. And to this we're going to add some herbs. So 1 teaspoon of dried thyme and 1 teaspoon of dried rosemary. Add the potato cubes to the pan and bring the soup back to a boil. And you just want to let it simmer for 2 minutes until we are ready to add the vegetables. Now I'm using pre-cut vegetables, soup vegetables they call it, from a little bag, so I didn't have to cut anything myself. And you just want to let this simmer for 6 minutes. At the end you just want to add 1 can of rinsed lentils and heat it through, and then you can serve it with some bread if you like, and this soup also makes great leftovers. For our last meal, we're going to make a really quick pasta. So just cook 1 cup of dry whole wheat pasta. And as it is boiling and simmering away, we're just going to prepare a really quick and easy salad. So I'm just chopping up some cucumber and cherry tomatoes, adding some pre-washed, pre-cut lettuce. And then in terms of dressing, you could either go for a store-bought dressing like this one that has no oil in it, but it will still have some kind of sweetener like sugar in it. So if you are trying to be super duper healthy, you could just go for balsamic vinegar, and that will give it a nice flavor as well. When your pasta is cooked, you just want to add the sauce. So we're using 3 tablespoons of tomato puree, a few tablespoons of baked beans, and about half a cup of water. And we're mixing into it some Italian dried herbs and onion and garlic powder. And just heat that through, and then it will be done. And then you can serve that with your salad. I have gone kind of crazy here. I have a lot of salad on this plate, but that is those are the vegetables for this meal, so it's all good, so healthy. So there we go, 3 easy meals. They don't take a lot of ingredients. I hope you try some of them out at home, and that this has given you some inspiration. If you want to, you can find my recipe ebook on my website. It has lots of relatively simple low-fat vegan recipes. I'll put the link in the description box as always. Thanks for watching everyone. I'm going to head outside quickly before I melt in this hot house. So yeah, see you soon. Bye! It is actually really warm today. It's 25 degrees right now, I think, and it will probably go up to like 30 degrees. Maybe that's not a lot of maybe that's not hot to you, but it's very hot to me and I'm dying here. The last thing I want to do is cook anything. I just want to eat ice cream all day long and just sit and be and not do anything.